pictures, more pictures. This one I took on a fancy apartment building, I think near Central Park. We can look at the griffins, our old friends, the griffins. Look into that. That has something to do with Tartaria, their symbol, something like that. And then the details. We should pay attention. They mean stuff. Stuff. Are these books? What's going on? Just another example of a building. Just the various weird features. The black everywhere. Everywhere. The redone facade. The brick building. The fancy. Just more. This I took just to show how further below street level everything goes. This was just in between two buildings I was walking by. This is like a full floor down and definitely goes many more below that. All the symbols, all this stuff means something. This I did a whole nother video about this thing up here and what it is and what it does. There's another one right on the other side, and it's all connected to a copper, ornately detailed piece. This is right next to that building. Another thing I'm really interested in, this whole metal structure. It has this plus symbol, which I think has to do with their power. And then it has the alternating stripes along each side, which I think also has to do with the power or something important. This is on the other side of that same building with the metal piece up here. This is all copper. This is all copper that they cleaned. And it's definitely copper. What it's for, why a whole metal building was built like that, are serious questions. The leftover burnt black. And look at this thing. I mean, look at this. You see that in the UN, that green marbly looking design? And look at all the green of the copper leaching out. This is in Riverside Park by the West Side Highway, and this wall just goes straight down. I don't know how deep it is, just considering everything, it should be relooked at. This just to show. And then these two I thought were interesting shapes. It's kind of like the horn shape we see, the trumpets. The angels are always blowing these kind of shaped things. Like, look up here. Look at all this. It's just crazy. And this was obviously redone. All these buildings were like refaced at some point. That's just another shot of these things. Look at them. The hell? Always the black. It's in there. The burnt up remains of something, an event, a time. mean, look at this. It's beautiful. And then the wrought iron. Another shot of that. The black. The remains, it's there. Is that just from a fire? Is that just from dirty New York air? That's probably what they'd say. Look up here in the background too. I mean, look at this roof. That symbol, we see it everywhere. The lion, the shell, or whatever that is. Then look even here. Blocked up. It's crazy. These are Columbia University buildings, or Barnard, or the universities up there. They've been bought up, all those buildings, over a period of time, a recent decade or two. And looking at them, I can kind of start to understand why. I mean, look at this thing. I'm going to stop here and then I'll come back in the next video. Thanks, everyone.